Who is Jim Sammons? I am the host of the kayak fishing show. We've been on the air for going on 8 years. I've been kayak fishing over 20 years. Been passionate about this sport forever. I've fished my entire life, ever since I was a little kid, and married for 29 years, and I got 2 great kids. My earliest fishing memory. Well, I've got a picture of myself catching my first fish when I was about 2.5 years old, catching a spotted bay bass on San Diego Bay. But honestly, I don't remember it. So I'd say my earliest fishing memory was probably when I was about 8. I would go up to Canada and visit my uncle. And he taught me how to fly fish and fish for trout and bass. And he is the one who really instilled the passion in me for fishing, because he loved to fish and I loved being with him, and we just had such a ball. And ever since then, I just couldn't help but be out on the water. There's still a lot of things I want to catch. There's a lot of tropical fish stuff down in the Amazon I'd like to get into. I'm actually going to be going to Brazil next year and getting the big peacock bass. I've caught some small peacocks, but never one of the really nice big ones. I'm dying to get down to Argentina for the golden dorado. That's just a badass looking fish, and that one's definitely up high on my to-do list. I got into kayak fishing because basically I had always fished and never had much money to buy a boat, anything like that. I used to fish off my surfboard, so if there was no surf, we'd paddle out on our longboards and go fishing off of those. My father-in-law was a paddler. He paddled touring kayaks, and so he introduced me to paddling. And so as soon as I got in one of these touring boats, I'm like, well, this is a heck of a lot better than a surfboard, but it really wasn't the right thing to fish out of. And about that time is when the first sit-on tops started showing up. And when I got one of those, it was like instant addiction, and I've been hooked on kayak fishing ever since. And that was well over 20 years ago, because I've been guiding kayak fishing for 20 years. So yeah, it's a long time ago, but I still love it every time I go out.